Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if they... That gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
They've got Noah. LeBron James is out there with Griffin. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lillard in at the one. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Rodman, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And Rose drops them both. Richmond leading by 22. LeBron kicks to Rodman. Rose against Lillard. Pass to Kobe. From the wing. No good off the front iron. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rose kicks to Butler. Rose goes in, and that one's good. Rose has got 23 points.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Here's Lillard, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
It just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Rose. He's got 23. Out to the right wing. The shot no good. Nice D by Kobe. James, the pass to Lillard. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here comes Derrick Rose. Chicago calls timeout. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gasol dishes to Dunleavy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Stolen by Noah. It's deflected. Butler with the steal. He feeds it to Gasol. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Gasol's got his first points in this one. Richmond leading by 23. James kicks to Lillard. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. To the left side wing. Noah, the pass to Dunleavy. Lock at 6. Rose attacking. It's hauled in by Noah.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10.
Oh,
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's Chicago. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Rose with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Rose dishes to Gasol. 16 feet away, and that is good. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. Outside, Kobe. Back to LeBron. Gasol with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rose attacking, and he gets the bucket. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Chicago trails by 21. Butler passes to Rose. Rose double teamed off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Now Rose, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Rose goes in. That doesn't go either for Rose. Richmond leading by 21. And here's LeBron outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Noah with a screen for Rose. Gasol dishes to Rose. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Bryant kicks to Rodman. That's a 2 from Lillard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And that one's good by Noah.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Rose passes to Dunleavy. Gasol against Noah. Gasol attacking. A shot no good. Good work defensively by Rodman. They're making this a runaway.
Well, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
23 seconds left in the third. Butler against Bryant. That one wide left. Here is Rose. 25 points in the game. Butler dishes to Rose. Poked away. Good if it goes. Cannot hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Richmond ahead, opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Dunleavy. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rose. Then there's Noah, and it's Gasol at the 4. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Gasol, a screen on Parker. Noah, the screen. Rose goes in. Rebounded by Ellis.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard. And
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Chicago with the ball. Outside Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line. here. That free throw, no good. Griffin's checked in for Richmond. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Nazr Mohammad's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. McDermott's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And the second free throw, good. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Stevenson can't hit. Now Rose. There's the dish to Muhammad. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Richmond leading by 23. It's Parker with the drive. Ellis. Griffin trying to get open. Ellis can't get it to go. Rose kicks to Muhammad. Rose can't hit.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Your Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Muhammad. Saul comes in for Taj Gibson. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Butler in for Tony Snell. Now here's Rose. And that one's good. Rose has got 28.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And it's Rose penetrating. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the... free throw line.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
And Richmond will go for a different look here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. James comes in for Lance Stevenson. Ryan is checked in for Ellis. And Lillard subbed in for Tony Parker. Now here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good.
I many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Rose after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Rose goes in. Butler kicks it to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Good.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
And Chicago has possession. Rose passes to Dunleavy. Back to Rose. Here's Dunleavy, covered by LeBron. 6 to shoot. Rose against Lillard. And it's Rose missing. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Chicago with the ball. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. He dishes it to Butler. Kicks it to Dunleavy. Noah with a screen on Kobe. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession. Brooks checked in for Derrick Rose.
Out of bounds. Spurs ball.
So it's Richmond now. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, that's good. Lillard's got 23 points.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Gasol's shot is good.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Noah in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
And he makes the first. Noah hits them both. Now Brooks. Pass to Dunleavy. The feed to Gasol. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Richmond.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Damian Lillard. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding. Guys when they would flash open.
Looking at the game for Gasol, he's got 8 points and he's getting it done on the glass too.
Now you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for Richmond. Andre Drummond's checked in for Noah. Rodman comes in for Blake Griffin. And Parker's subbed in for Lillard.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Bank shot, no good.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
For 3, Kobe. Another 3 for Richmond.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Now here's Brooks. That's good. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Kobe. Outside, Rodman. Tries it from 19. And another basket from Richmond. Now Brooks. Brooks, left side. Rodman with the block. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Yo, I go by the name